So bring us up to date with this scramble to try and stay afloat and how this is going to be a major setback.
It is a major setback for Evergrande because property services unit that is also, of course, listed here in Hong Kong, also suspended, is one of the, dare I say, it's a euphemism, crown jewels of the Evergrande empire. Of course, Evergrande, the parent, has more than $300 billion in liability. The property services arm, though, collects rent and does management of its properties and was profitable in the most recent full year earnings. And they were in talks with Hobson Development, another developer in Guangdong province, but in much healthier financial situation than Evergrande. And talks apparently collapsed last week, the two sides saying that they could not reach a deal. Hobson saying it regrets that the vendor was not able to complete this sale. But it was going to be a $2.6 billion cash injection, much needed cash injection for Evergrande to sell that 50.1% controlling stake in the property services arm. It has collapsed. Where do you go from here? Because Evergrande has failed to sell its EV unit, it's failed to sell its Hong Kong tower, and now it's failed to sell this controlling stake in the property services arm. And it has to meet short-term liabilities to bondholders, to contractors, to suppliers. The list continues.
In the meantime, they actually want to resume trading their shares. They were halted since earlier this month. Will we see that?
It could happen. They've applied, all three parties, Evergrande Property Services, as well as Hobson, have all requested that the Hong Kong Stock Exchange resume the trading of the shares, which were halted in early October. When news of this deal was starting to leak out, they announced that there was going to be a major transaction in the works. Of course, again, they were not able to complete this deal now. And other media have reported that perhaps the Guangdong provincial government authorities did not like the terms of the deal, so they did not give the approval. But it'll be interesting to see what happens to these shares when they do resume. Property Services has not fared as badly as Evergrande before that trading halt, down about 43% year to date, where Evergrande was down 80%. Hobson, as I said, much better financial situation. Those shares have been up so far year to date.